The lesson I'm gonna record today is gonna be more about improvisation um, and composition. Some of the rudiments. Finding a key for the composition. In that case, I wanted to show in D minor. That's the key of D minor. In case you guys aren't familiar with that, and that is the key of D major. So you can already tell there is a difference between major and minor. But for the sake of that video, I'm going to talk about minor form. So improvisation. So how do you start when you have no idea what you wanna compose about? Well, first off, it's always a good idea to have a genuine sense of what you'd like to portray in the music you'd want to share. I'm gonna keep it simple, stupid. So in the key of D, whoops, my bad, of D minor. So when you, for example, simply start with a bunch of keys, start small. When you have a theme, you just gotta sing, have a singing voice, have something that sticks, a catching tune, so that your music stays consistent. So let me showcase what I mean by that. You start with any key, either it be D minor, C major, or any keys. It's never a bad idea to actually start with the dominant or the tonic note. Tonic, just referring to the first note of a scale, and dominant is the fifth note of a scale. So for when you start, it's no, I'm gonna start with the tonic example, and then you can add some left hand. No, okay, that was bad. So when I started with that, I didn't really think about it, but it's, like I said, always a good idea to have a theme in mind, so you can actually have some, let's say, general sense of a text you'd want to follow. And this time I'm gonna add some pedal, just to demonstrate how it can make a difference, to add pedaling. Whatever. That's just to give an idea. I have no idea. This was dull. I know it was. But simply put it like this: when you start to compose some music, it's always a good idea to start with tonic or dominant, and experiment with different genres. Like this was more like, let's say, mainstream piano music. But you feel free to try some jazz with, for example, just if you don't know what to play with your left hand, for example, just play a dominant seventh. Dominant seventh is the dominant combined with a bunch of notes. I'm not gonna get into that, but for example, there are more dissonances. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I should listen to more jazz music. Yeah, basically you just experiment and have fun with it. So this was a quick tutorial on how to let's say put words into your own music, words to music without necessarily having words. You can use word painting, which was a trend, I believe, in the Baroque era. Because I'm not gonna get into music history. I had to just record this so that hopefully I can help you guys out with your composition journey as musicians. Either you be a beginner, intermediate, advanced. I'm here to provide you with the tips that can make you a more well-rounded musician. So until then, ciao.